Hello friends, coming to you all natural here, but I don't have anywhere to go today, so I don't really care. And so I'm not gonna put makeup on just for this video. So anyway, my skin looks wonderful. Thank you to my Joyome. So anyway, I am trying something different this month and I thought I would share with all of you. I'm gonna follow my process the whole month through and then compile all of these videos to YouTube into one video so that you guys can see the whole process for the whole month long. But this month we are doing kind of a modified no spend. Some of you know what I'm talking about when I say that. It's we usually do it once or twice a year, and July looks kind of funky for us, so we're gonna kind of do a modified no spend. But I'm calling it our pantry challenge for the month. And so we would like to save some money in the month of July. I would like to get a nice little fund started for back to school shopping in August. And so I thought we have quite a few dinners left from last month that we didn't get to, and I thought this is the perfect month to try to save some money on groceries. So a fun little tip for you here. I just increased our grocery budget to $720 a month. I had been trying to do $600 or $650. We're a family of 5 and my kids are starting to eat more like adults. They're growing, needing more snacks, that type of thing. And we don't really eat out at all. That is like all 3 meals at home. If we do eat out, it's really rare and it's usually Little Caesars pizza. So I looked up what the average is, what families of 5 spend on groceries a month, the US average. And I picked the low amount because I thought, you know, I'm trying to do this really low, so let's see what the low amount is. And it averages between $621 and $972 a month for the cost of groceries for a family of 5. So I feel pretty good that I am right there in the middle on the very low end of what it costs a family of 5, and that's my goal. So the first step in this process when I'm planning out a month-long grocery shopping, let me flip it around here. Oh, I don't think it's gonna let me. Maybe. Yeah, I don't know. So that might be another video. But the first step in the process is I have gone through my freezer, my refrigerator, and my pantry to see what I have. You can't start planning until you see what you have in the pantry. So I have literally written down, I keep a running list, I've written down everything, I'll show it to you, everything that I have to work with, and it just makes it a lot easier to sit down and start your recipes. So that's what I'm about ready to do now, and I will share that part with you later. Okay, so now I have been through my freezers, my refrigerator, and my pantry, and so here are the things that we're going to be having this month. I only have 15 dinners down because both the girls are going to be gone for camp a whole week. And so I'm thinking we can get by with 15 dinners, and we'll be gone the rest of this first week of July up north. So we're just gonna have some leftover nights in there as well. So I've written down all of the dinners, and of course then I have written on my list exactly what I need from Aldi, from Sam's Club, and from Walmart. Then something new I'm trying this month is I actually wrote down lunches and I wrote down breakfast. We've really been struggling with breakfast lately, especially Jericho. He only likes like one thing, and then when we're out of it, he doesn't want to eat anything. So I'm gonna try to get it together with breakfast and actually make some breakfasts. And then I just wanted to make sure I had enough stuff for lunches because we've been doing the same thing for lunches too. I wrote down some sides that we're gonna have, and then I always like to keep a little dessert list of stuff that I can pull out because I'm always needing to make dessert for some reason to bring places. So I have my plan all in place. I'm really hoping to come in majorly under budget this month. So once I go shopping, I will show you what I got. Good morning. I am getting ready to go grocery shopping, and so one thing that I like to do before I go is clean out my pantry, clean out my refrigerator, so that when I get back, I just have to put stuff away. I don't have to clean everything out. But I'm gonna show you, and thankfully we've done a pretty good job. I didn't have to clean out much. Not a whole lot went bad or anything. So let me see. Which I can never flip this around for some reason. I don't know, so I'm gonna show you this way. Okay. So you can see we have done a fairly decent job of cleaning stuff out. There's not a whole lot left. It's a little pantry tour also. So then here I'm getting ready to go, and this is like my extra stuff that I don't want the kids to get into until this stuff is gone. So you can see we have 2 of the same exact bag of chips open, which drives me insane, but what are you gonna do? So now I'll show you the refrigerator. My family is trying to interrupt. So as you can see, we've done a pretty good job of cleaning stuff out. And so now I'm getting ready to go fill it up. Okay, now I am back from shopping, and I've laid everything out for you guys so that you can see what I got, and I'm gonna show you Sam's Club and Walmart first. So I love the strawberries and the lettuce at Walmart. Sometimes watermelons are generally a better deal at Aldi, but this was a humongous one, and they're cheaper at Aldi, but they're smaller, so I went for the big one. Cheez-Its, I try not to buy too many snack things, but Jericho loves Cheez-Its, and normally I would only buy 1 box for the month, but they were on sale, quite a bit off, so I got 2 boxes. I love these dry roasted almonds. You can see I already got into them. But they're a good price at Sam's. I'm trying to get Jericho off of regular syrup, and I'm gonna see if he will do this maple syrup because I just feel like it's a little bit better. Peanut butter, in my opinion, is the best price at Sam's because these are extra large containers, and I think this is like $7, something like that. String cheese. Now this, really I could buy 2 of these because all of us like these and we eat them quite a bit, but I try to just limit us to 1 pack for the month, and probably towards the end we'll be out, but that's okay. I really like this yogurt because it has fiber in it, and it is also sweetened with stevia, and so it's Trim Healthy Mama compliant, and I like the kids to have it because then yogurt is so full of sugar, so I like them to eat this kind. I do get black cheese at Aldi as well, but these are actually a better price for more ounces, and this is what I will use for shredded cheese for the month. I like to shred my own because one time I had a pack of the pre-shredded cheese and they put something on it. I don't know if it's like cornstarch or something, like to keep it from clumping, and I put it in the crock pot and it never melted the whole day, so then I was weirded out, so now I just shred my own. This is the bread that we like. It is the potato bread from Aunt Millie's, and so I got 4 of those, and we probably only need 3 for the month, so we'll have an extra one for next month. I include my household items in my grocery budget, so it just happened to be I was out of garbage bags and out of dishwasher tabs, and those garbage bags will last me for, I think there's 200. Gosh, that'll last me over 6 months probably. So that's good. So that's my Sam's haul, and then here, I don't always go to Walmart. Sometimes I'll go to Meijer, but it just happened to be I was at Sam's Club, so I thought I would go to Walmart. And I only get this stuff because it's just our favorite stuff and Aldi doesn't have it. And so I like these Roaring Waters, which they have taken out the sucralose from these and they have replaced it with stevia. So I like these for the kids, and we'll use those for beach days. The hominy wasn't actually on the grocery list, but I have a taco soup recipe that I like, and Aldi doesn't have this, so I thought that was a good pantry item just to have in case I decide to make it, and then I won't have to make a special trip. Aldi does not have chili beans, so I had to get that at Walmart. This is my favorite Caesar dressing. I don't know why it's my favorite, but it has been forever, so I needed some of that. This is our favorite microwave popcorn. I also will pop this and make homemade caramel corn sometimes for a treat for the kids, but this is like $2 something at Walmart, and at Meijer it's like $3 something, and you only get 4 bags instead of 6. So whenever I'm at Walmart, I stock up on that. These are our favorite apples ever. You can't find them all the time, but they're called Envy apples. I think they're from the Pacific Northwest or something. I don't know, but they're our favorite apples. They're very pricey, but like I literally think they're like over $1 an apple maybe. But the kids love them, and I would rather have them snacking on this, so I get them when I can find them. We just like shredded carrots for our salad, and Aldi doesn't have those. These just looked good, and the kids like them, so I thought those would be good for snacks. I needed this frozen pepper blend for a recipe, and Aldi doesn't have this either. And when you're doing month-long grocery shopping, some of the produce, if you can get it in the frozen, I try to do that just so that it's not going bad on me in the fridge. And so this recipe I will have a little bit later on in the month, you know, after we go through some of the fresh produce. And then this is just kind of a special treat. Sam's Club does have a really good fresh salsa that I like. Journey doesn't like it, and she likes this kind, so I got 2 of those, which are on the pricier side, but I don't get them all the time. So now I will set out my Aldi haul and show you that. Okay, so I think I just kept interchanging Walmart and Sam's in the last clip, but that's okay. They were both from Walmart and Sam's. Let me give you the total. For both of those stores combined, it was $181.68. And now I am getting ready to show you Aldi, which at Aldi I spent $166.22. And you are gonna be astounded at the amount of food that I got from Aldi. So here we go. Oh, and I also forgot to show you, I got 6 things of cream cheese and something else from Sam's that I forgot to show you, but that's okay. Okay, I love this naan bread from Aldi. This was not on the list, but I thought, oh, if I get into a jam for lunch, we love to make homemade pizzas on this. It's a really quick, easy lunch or dinner. Bagels the girls like for breakfast. We have lemons, baby carrots. I had to get the organic bananas, which I don't normally do because all the other bananas were super brown and I like them to be green. So I think they were only 10 cents more a pound or something like that. These little mini cucumbers are awesome. They're delicious. I love avocado toast in the morning, and I make this Trim Healthy Mama bread, which is a fuel pull, which if you are familiar with that at all, that will make sense to you, but then I put butter and avocado on it, and it is awesome. Here's some of the black cheese I like from Aldi, mozzarella and Monterey Jack. Butter, sometimes I'll get it at Sam's, sometimes I'll get it at Aldi, it just depends. And it was actually, I noticed that butter had gone up at Sam's, so I took a chance and it was actually cheaper at Aldi this time, and I only needed 2 versus the 4 that you get when you get it at Sam's. Sour cream, I make homemade ranch dressing, and so I use quite a bit of sour cream. That's only 99 cents for 16 ounces, so that's crazy. But I love this hazelnut. This is like the equivalent to the Nestle brand that has, it just has milk and cream and sugar basically. And I know the sugar is not Trim Healthy Mama compliant, but I just don't like stevia in my coffee. I just don't. So plain Greek yogurt for some recipes. I love, these are like the mini Baby Bell equivalent. Those are delicious. I have some kielbasa for a recipe. These are the snacks for the kids. My Uncle Jeff got me onto these stadium style brats. They are delicious with sauerkraut. Cottage cheese, that bread recipe I was telling you about has egg whites in it. Cream, half and half. I only get 1 milk at a time because I don't like to put more than one in the refrigerator at a time, so I don't mind going back. And we don't drink a ton of milk, so that will last the whole week. And then I'm sure I'll be going by Aldi and I can just grab some more milk. This is really good vanilla yogurt that the kids really like. There is still quite a bit of sugar in it, but they do like it, and so it has less sugar than the individual yogurts, but it still has a lot of sugar in it. Unsweetened almond milk, which let me tell you the price of that, because I know a lot of people like to get that, and it is very cheap at Aldi. If I can find it, I don't think I can find it. Oh, right there, $1.89. You would pay $3 something in a regular grocery store for that. Eggs, they were $1 something today. We have tortillas for the kids. I have just an assortment of pasta, which is good. It's very cheap. I let the kids pick out one sugar cereal a month, and when it's gone, it's gone. So Jericho likes this one, Julia likes this, and Journey still has some left. Paper towel, paper plates, baggies. Now when I'm trying to do like a pantry clean out or a no spend, I wouldn't typically get paper plates or freezer bags, but I'm gonna be doing, we go pick sour cherries, and then I pit them and put them in freezer bags for cherry pie. So that's coming up that I know. I got hash browns, which Aldi has awesome prices on frozen potatoes, and I'm going to try a new breakfast recipe for the kids because we're really struggling with breakfast. But you mix the hash browns with eggs and some others, probably cheese or something, and you put it in your waffle iron, and it makes like a crunchy hash brown thing. And I'm gonna try that because Journey likes hash browns, but she doesn't like eggs. So we're gonna see if we can fool her. We are doing smoothies for breakfast, so I got some berries. That's also a very good price at Aldi. Sometimes I just want a quick lunch, and I know this is probably disgusting to some people, but my kids like fish sticks. And so, where's the other thing? I'm missing a bag, but there is a bag of chicken nuggets too, somewhere. Here are the granola bars the kids like. When they're gone for the month. So they usually clean those up pretty quick, and then they complain the whole rest of the month that they don't have any left, but I don't care. They've already gotten into this popcorn. Now this looks like a lot of chips, but it is for the entire month, and there will probably be some left. This is Jericho's favorite mac and cheese. It's very good, he likes that. Here are crackers, so like these are the Triscuit equivalent, and these are the club crackers, and you cannot even tell a difference whatsoever. The kids love them. Sometimes they'll just have cheese and crackers for lunch, and fruit. This whole bottle of olive oil was $2.99, I think, and it's delicious. The kids like these sunflower seeds, chicken broth, mayo. This tastes exactly like Hellmann's. I love these frozen beans from Aldi. You just toss them in a steamer basket and steam them for 10-15 minutes, and they're done. You don't have to trim them or anything. It's awesome. They have really good ice cream at Aldi. This is only $1.99 for, what is it, 1.5 quarts. I don't know how many ounces that is, but really good ice cream. Now this was not on the list, but I decided to get chicken tenderloins because then I pour over this tikka masala sauce and put it in my Instapot, and it is like the quickest dinner ever. And I thought, oh, for, you know, a night where I don't want to revert to fast food or whatever, that would be a great thing to have. And because I'm a hoarder of this sauce, I can't just get one because I'm always scared that they're going to get rid of it, and then I will be in a fetal position because I love it. Tuna fish for lunch. This is like the Rotel alternative, which tastes exactly the same. Tomato sauce, and then I got some chocolate chips because I want to make the kids some cookies. But then also I am trying to get them to like oatmeal, and I thought if I let them put some mini chocolate chips in it, then I might be able to tell them that it tastes like a granola bar, and they might eat it. So that is my whole Aldi haul. It's humongous. I spent $166.22. And then my total for the day is $347.90. So I am tired. It's a long day, but to me it is totally worth it to get it all done in one day. Now halfway through the month I will replenish with some produce and that sort of thing. Milk and really all the other stuff should last, so it'll maybe eggs and milk and some produce, and that will be it. So I am well on my way to saving a lot of money this month on my grocery bill. And we did have quite a bit of meat left from last month, so I just made my meal plan out, and I made sure to use up all the meat that we had. And so next month when I go, I would have the regular, like I get ground beef from Sam's and I get chicken from Aldi and that sort of thing, but there isn't any of that this month because I just tried to make do with what we had in the freezer. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and until next time, we'll see you later.